Hello, my name is Henrik Trasberg. I'm a legal advisor on new technologies in the Estonian Ministry of Justice. I am someone who has once upon a time studied in the IT law program at the University of Tartu, and therefore I'm happy to provide a brief overview and some thoughts about this program. So why consider studying this program? If you are a lawyer looking to specialize in IT law, or someone fascinated by the intersection of technology and legislation like I was, this program could provide you a rather unique education that will open up very interesting possibilities in your professional journey. There is this nice comment from the previous president of Estonia on the need to understand information technologies also in professions such as law. And in my experience as someone who has been working on developing regulation and policies on AI and other digital technologies, I'm every day seeing how the new technologies are creating a major shift in how our businesses, our governments, our societies operate. Digital technologies are already a huge part of how we communicate, how we learn, how we work and entertain each other. But now we are seeing how AI and other new digital technologies are bringing along the next step where we are starting to automate or augment things like how we make decisions. And all of this brings along immense possibilities, but also challenges that we have really never faced before, and also legal challenges that require a new kind of skill set. Cybersecurity threats, deepfakes, algorithmic profiling of people and intrusion into privacy, algorithmic bias and discrimination. These are all major challenges we are facing and need to address. And then on the other side of the coin, these threats do get regulated through laws, through policies, which means that companies, different organizations have to actually figure out how to remain innovative while complying with these rules and regulations. This whole development requires a large amount of skilled professionals who understand both the legal and technical dimensions. So if these questions are something that interests you, or if these are questions you are already working on and need better understanding of, then I'd say this program provides an excellent academic and practical foundation for pursuing this path. And all the players in this domain, startups, large tech companies, government authorities, NGOs, they're crying out for this legal technological expertise. And let's be honest, there are very few people who do have these kind of interdisciplinary skills. So what about the program? It's a one-year master's program consisting of technical and legal subjects. There are also some optional courses and the practical training where you get the chance to help startups or other tech projects with a real-life legal challenge. The program will cover all major subfields of IT law. From the more technical perspective, it will cover artificial intelligence and its relationship with law. It will look at information infrastructure, technical architecture of different systems. There will be introduction to programming. There will be a course on information security as well as on public e-services. So you will gain elementary knowledge in programming, in cryptography and tech infrastructure. And these skills really are not just supplementary for an IT lawyer. They are integral or key to actually understanding the legal challenges in the IT sector. So you will be equipped to communicate with the IT guys. But then also other side of the subjects are more law-oriented, including subjects on privacy and data protection, IT contracts, IP law, cybersecurity, regulation and practice, etc. And also courses that cover entrepreneurship, such as legal questions related to startup funding. The lecturers of the subjects are experts in their field. Many of them are practitioners working on IT law in law firms, in startups or big tech companies or in the Estonian government, etc. So you will be able to engage with a very interesting group of experts throughout your study. So what else will this program offer as you complete it? As a student following the program, you will be familiar with the relevant EU regulation related to IT law, including all of those that have emerged over the last few years, but also have knowledge of legal regulation and practices from other key jurisdictions, such as the United States. In fact, the program is set up so that you'll acquire the so-called foundational principles with the logic that these would allow you to practice IT law anywhere in the world. So you'll be ready to provide legal advice on IT law matters, whether you aim to work in your home country or abroad. Also, as the result of the program, you're expected and you will be capable of drafting various types of legal documents in the field. You'll be skilled in the use of legal analysis and reasoning. You're able to resolve legal issues or challenges concerning IT law in different sectors, in business, in government, in international organizations, and elsewhere. Heavy emphasis is put on real-life exercises and case studies. So throughout the year, your knowledge and skills will be tested in settings that simulate real-life scenarios. You learn how to analyze situations from multiple perspectives to become a more versatile professional. The goal is to turn you into a lawyer who not only identifies legal challenges, but actually sees solutions, solutions that often have a business or a technical nature to them. In terms of collaboration and practice, the program has a wide network of cooperation partners in the industry, in law firms, in public sector, also different academic institutions that you can tap into. One of the flagship initiatives of the program is the Startup Legal Clinic. Here you can provide legal services to the startup community, gaining practical experience, while also making industry connections, which have proved to be very valuable for many of the graduates. Additionally, there is the IT Law Lab that allows you to work on current challenges in IT law, collaborating, for example, with the government or others to develop innovative legal solutions to technical problems. In terms of opportunities beyond the classroom, we understand and very well acknowledge that education doesn't and shouldn't stop at the classroom door. We offer a variety of extracurricular opportunities to enrich your learning experience. So you can participate in conferences, summer schools, competitions that allow you to apply your knowledge in a new setting. So the approach to learning is very diverse and very practice oriented. Perhaps a further aspect that sets the program apart is the fact that it takes place in Estonia, which for a long time now has stood at the forefront of technological innovation. Being an extremely tech-savvy nation and pioneers in e-solutions, I believe that studying this program in Estonia provides a quite fantastic backdrop for this kind of IT law studies. You know, seeing how our e-voting and fully digitalized public services work, Estonia can be often seen as a living laboratory for technological innovation. So about the career opportunities, there is of course a huge demand for this kind of an expertise everywhere, in law firms, startups and IT companies, government authorities, international organizations, also academia, of course. Many of the graduates of this program are now the leading experts in IT law, either in Estonia or back in their home countries. We have graduates working as head of regulatory compliance in tech companies, working in the EU and other regions on regulating AI and data economy, such as myself, working as IT experts in courts, in prosecutor's office, or as diplomats. So there are many directions this education can take you. So to very quickly conclude this short presentation, the IT law program at the University of Tartu offers, I believe, a very unique blend of legal education and technical training, and this all in the context of one of the world's most digitally advanced countries. So if you're ready to take the next step in this exciting field, we do invite you to join this program, and thank you for your time. We look forward to welcoming you to the University of Tartu. Thank you.